G'day guys, welcome to episode 142 of Ask Jack D. We have Rosie Maloney back in the house in the directors and producers chair, which we are very happy with. Today's episode comes from Facebook, from Annie Roger, who asks, what is the most consistent emotional state in people who truly pioneer new things? And my answer goes against probably everything you've ever heard in the personal development world about needing to be certain and needing to be excited and needing all the bravado and the bullshit, and comes back to what true innovators truly believe enables them to keep going in the face of discomfort.
28 and I'm trying to shape history, pulling from the sky for some strength to take with me, line up the stars, fly away quickly and push the world forward like a tidal wave hit me. I ride the wave swiftly, I fear no.
Today's question comes from Annie Roger from Facebook, who asks, Jack, what do you consider is the most powerful and consistent emotional state or states that highly influential thought leaders inhabit quite naturally? Annie, this is a really good question, and a lot of my challenge with the sort of personal development industry is inherent in my answer in this, because there's a lot of people like personal development gurus who would say, you need to be certain, and you need to be excited, and you need to have whatever, right? And it's often filled with bravado and bullshit. And I think that often true wisdom isn't that. I think often true wisdom is a calm knowing. It's often founded in good judgment, which comes from years of experience, which often results in years of bad judgment. And I believe the fundamental emotional state of true thought leaders and true innovators is that of the ability to be okay in the midst of discomfort. And by that, what I mean is this: to do anything original, like if we talk about what innovation truly is, innovation is bringing new things into the world, a new technology into the world, a new product into the world, a new idea, in the case of a Martin Luther King, into the world, right? And how do we push that, and how do we enable that, and how do we get that technology, product, idea, whatever it is, to catch on and gain momentum and reach millions of people or thousands of people, depending on the scale in which you want to operate at. And the thing is, whenever you're doing anything new, whenever you're doing anything original, the innovator's dilemma is that there is often very little evidence you can point to by way of corroborated results or what has been, what's trialed and tested in the past. There's often very little evidence we can point to suggest that where we are going is a good idea. Because if I could point to proven results to substantiate my conclusions, then my conclusions probably aren't necessarily very innovative. At best, they're probably an improvement of what already is. So what I'm saying is the pursuit of originality is fraught with nervousness, right? Not certainty and bravado and bullshit. It's fraught with nervousness. It's fraught with discomfort. It's fraught with feelings of often inadequacy, right? If you read Creativity, Inc., which is a book by Ed Catmull, he was the president of Pixar, still is, but he was the president even when Jobs was around. And he said, he quoted one of his friends who said, at the beginning of any movie, we know when it's a problem child, when we can't get it to work, when it's making us a little bit nervous, when things aren't doing what we want them to do. He said, we've learned to recognize those signals of discomfort to be reassuring that we are doing the right thing. He said, when we are too comfortable and when we are too confident, that's what makes us nervous, because we go, well, why are we too confident and too comfortable right now? It is being able to recognize the emotion of discomfort as reassurance that you are doing something original, as reassurance that you are doing something truly innovative. That is where inventors and entrepreneurs and innovators and change makers live their life. It is not in states of bravado. It is in states of, shit, am I really doing the right thing? And if you can learn to live with that discomfort, then you will truly enable yourself to stay with things long enough to truly produce something great.
Been there, I've just actualized a wish that I dreamed as a kid. Cause I'm lighting up the stars. I'm